Well, earlier Mock and Miller worked up here and they took the water tube, water level, you see it hanging right there, that bright color tube, and they got all this marked and cut off at the top, notched in as I asked them to set this back piece of wood for the roof. And now Miller's making the one for the front here right now, and he needs to get up here on top. Looks like he chopped that one. Well, maybe he chopped two of them. You only got one more to chop? Yeah. Take a break.
We'll stop because the is hot.
Oh, the motor getting hot? Yeah. Take a break from it. So he's cutting the other side down lower. I had him cut it down 16 inches lower. The roof's gonna pitch down all one way. And I wanna be able to see over the roof from my back windows and still see this boat and still see the beach out there and everything. I don't want it blocked. There is Miller and Marvin out again. I think they're bringing it out or pulling it in. I couldn't remember. Yep, they're pulling it in. They put it out at lunch. Now they're pulling it in. But somebody else went out there and stuck another net right out across in front of their net. I mean, in the direct same pattern, just a short bit from it. So the chances are the fish would intercept the other person's net before theirs. It was kind of cruddy. They were talking about it earlier. There's all the space, and then they got to put it right there. They're getting it pulled in. Oh, me showing they got something.
Good morning, everyone. So we are here right now with July School. So July, they have a PTA meeting, right? Yeah. So yeah, July was so shy, still shy in the camera. Yeah. So I'm going to attend her first meeting here. I'm not that really come so often in this school. Of course, I was graduated here, but you know, it's been a while. Just memories bring back. So wow, there's a lot of new gym, yeah. Wow. So I think I'm gonna go explore more the high school later on. But for now, I think the meeting was already started. Yeah, it's already 10:43 and we're just done attend the meeting. And after, you know, went for the meeting, of course, we went there to the rooms of July.
Yeah.
And now we're so hungry, we haven't eaten our breakfast yet. And I think we decided to go in the town and we're gonna eat our breakfast there. Are you hungry?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she's hungry also. Yeah. So we're heading out here. And we're gonna go to our service, the limousine.
E-bike.
Yeah, the e-bike. there. It's motorcycle. Oh, there's also lots of carinderia here and they're selling food. Di ka gali may karinderya gali. So this is the place or the eateries that we stop, and there's so many options here, but we choose to stop it here. So this is the one that I ordered, pork steak. Jill ordered adobo, pork adobo, and chop suey. So let's eat. Jill is so hungry. Actually, we haven't eaten our breakfast yet, so it's really perfect for us. I have a memory gap. I said I'm looking for my cell phone, but my cell phone it is the one that I use for record. What the heck? So let's eat, guys.
Well, the guys are getting this knocked out right here. And look at that, they're getting those rafters on up there. So I'm gonna make the roof go right around that tree right there, and they just happen to line up perfect on the spacing. That one's gonna be a nice gap from the tree on that side, and this one's gonna be a nice gap on the other side with this 2-foot spacing. It just worked out perfect where I didn't have to make any modifications. And we'll just cut the metal out around right there so the tree can still swing around, but I want a little overhang past there. So it's gonna be nice. And just like that, it changed. They got a few more of those rafters up, but right when they left for lunch, this hit. I hope they put all their tools up down there. I thought I left the fan on in the garage, but the wind's blowing so hard through here. It's got that fan spinning, what? Maybe it's pumping some power back in the house. Hey, I thought I left the fan on. I thought I left the fan on. It's just the wind blowing it like that. Yeah, they put the saw up. Woo! Yeah, that's a pretty good little storm hit. You don't hear no lightning or thunder, just straight line
right.
wind.
On the road, I saw it. It was dark.
So I brought Cap up here to City Hardware to exchange some things he got, and I want to get some plywood, but it was raining really bad earlier and I didn't want to haul plywood in the rain. But then I saw they had this metal that's the color of my roof, that Spanish red, and they got the sheets just the right lengths that we need out there for not in one long run, but we can overlap them. We're out there on the little project of building that cantina out there. So it's 16 foot. These are 10s and 8s, and they give me an overlap and a little overhang. So it'll work out just right. And it's taken 8 sheets of each. And these sheets are not like in the US where they're 3 foot wide. These are actually 4 foot wide sheets. Call this long span here in the Philippines, and we call it R panel and PBR. This would actually be PBR because it has a different leg on one side than the other. I'll show you. It has this leg right here, or this side, that's just your overlap, and this side here, it goes all the way down, and that touches all the way down to your purlin or your rafter. And so this goes down towards the rafter, and this is your overlap. You can buy them that just have the overlap on both sides. That's usually like I call a utility panel, things like that. It can be used either way, but these need to be used one way.
We're back to road again with Chiche and Jilai, my bodyguards, my 2 bodyguards, not only 1, 2 bodyguards. So we're here on Bagingen, next barangay, because I'm going to buy dried fish, different kind of dried fish, because tomorrow my Sumba tita, Sumba friend, they're gonna be after our Sumba there in Namukon, they're going to stop there at the house, and we're gonna eat some breakfast there, of course, Filipino breakfast with dried fish. That's it. So I have friends here that have a store here with selling dried fish, so I'm gonna go buy a dried fish for him, because you know it's something help to my classmate who was there. The name is Ugahan yan. Yes, there's a lot of varieties of dried fish. So we stop here when we back to home. We stop here at elementary school with the previous school of the twins. So anyway, we are here to pick up Nog, you know, Miller and Angel son. Hey, brother, right? She's a smiley girl. Yeah, so I asked Jilai to go down and looking for Nog. So at the moment we are waiting for him, and then after that we're gonna go straight to the town and we're gonna get some milk, because James wants some milk for his coffee. Yeah, so it's lots of purpose, you know, for running these errands. So once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for your non-stop support. So our video is all about our life journey and also what our life every day. Yeah, so Nog is there now. Manong. Bularang ano, you sit down. Sinura. It's time to play the badminton. Yeah, the badminton. So I bought this one yesterday. Just a cheap badminton that you have something keep my mind busy here and to do something and get exercise. So yeah, me and Jila we're gonna play. But it's windy. Do you think we can play it? Well, I'm gonna be here and you're gonna be there, so that the wind is favor on me. But let's try. It's a beautiful evening. So this is the driftwood here, and seems like it's very nice. You know, it's perfect to make table. Yeah. So the guy was taking that one here, and I asked, I'm gonna trade for one long neck. I think he's fine for that, but it is pretty good though. It's pretty good design, you know, like this though. So I'm gonna ask James first if he wanted or not. If he was agree. Okay lang? Huh? Yeah, so he's going to make a table also. So I said I like that one, you know, because we have a kubo there that anyway there's no table yet. So this is really perfect, you know. It's a good design of this, you know, like this. So but if he was agree. It's very low tide, and it's almost end of the day. Our area was there, and yeah, I saw the kids was playing here on the water and swimming, and I saw my brother here with a troll. We call this one a troll, you know, a net that getting the fish, you know, those baby milk fish. Yeah, so I'm gonna find out if he get more gotok. It's our native language here for that milkfish, baby milkfish. I was always the memories bring back. You know, when I was kid, I always loved to enjoy swimming 24 hours on the water. You know, the sea water here on the ocean. And my parents, my mom was just only fishing us or pick it up with the bamboo and said, "Go home." Wow. So it is Chiche and Francis son and Nardo's son there. So yeah.
Buhay dahil ka ba?
Dora man dyan. Oh yeah, I saw some. Yeah. I know you can't see it, but it's very transparent, and you can see just add to that. If you see that to that moving, yeah, it is the baby. Sino ngaran mo? Si KK? Si KK. So to those don't know what's life over here, so a weather like this, like a little bit windy and the water was kind of bit of milky. Yeah, it is really perfect to get some this kind of fish, you know, those baby milk fish. So it is the life here of people here close to the ocean. So bring back memories, bring back again, you know, when we are kids, you know, our parents is we have a two troll of this, we two trolls, okay, trolls, so we call them trolls. So I don't know on the English, but by the way, yeah, so we wake up, we need to be wake up like around 4 a.m., you know, and bring the pail, and one of our brothers or our dad, that the one to push that bamboo there, and we're the one to carry the pail. And of course it is the one that are living here, of course, to earn money and to buy the food. And that time, you know, it was only so cheap to sell that fish, like for 100 for that baby fish is cost like that time is 15 pesos. So sometimes if sometimes like in one scoop you can get 500 or 1,000. It's just a timing and your luck. Yeah. So mostly people like me, like me, I'm just trying to be example myself, right? So anyway, I know that not a lot of people was the same what you call that, the same situation when I grew up. So when we are kids, we of course we grew up here in the shore, in the ocean or the beach area. Yeah, so so our life here is just on the beach, and our living is based on the ocean. So we need to be wake up very early, and this before before we have a net, not a long net, just a net that enough for for the shore to go around. So my family is we always shifting, like example like today, I'm the one carrying the pail, and by the next morning is my sister turn. So it's just the way it is. And then of course we're going to separate the fish, the shrimp, or whatever what we caught on that day, and we're gonna send that one to the cell. And what brings money it is the one that we're gonna buy for food. Yeah. So I know very well how to live here close in the beach. Just to let you know what life I've been through. Of course, like with me, I never get ashamed, to tell to anybody to where I'm from. I think for me it is really I proud myself, what I have now. It's of course it's because to my husband, he really bring me up, and I really appreciated that he also appreciate my my culture, and also he also respect where I've been through, and that's the mother. So, and I also believe too that a person like this, like if you really been in a hard situation, or really in that difficult situation, you turn into become a wise and very appreciated person. And every money or whatever what you have now is you, even though like you don't need to be like concerned what's gonna be it by tomorrow, you really become hold that money, that you make it sure that you have always something for tomorrow. So that's what that's what I grew up, and that's what I learned, and to be practical. I mean, to be practical for all the money that you have, even though you know that you have a plenty. Don't always forget to be save and always prepare, because we just don't know what's gonna be happen next, what's gonna be happen tomorrow. So you must be always backup. So it's kind of like learning, like in my I've been in that situation. So my mother always told us, or told me that like if you don't want to back to the same situation that what we are when we are kids, we must to be responsible to your money, and be always careful and responsible what you have. So yeah, so anyway, thank you so much for watching my vlogging video for this evening, and anyway, I appreciated you. So see you on my next vlogger. Bye bye.